Allison Pereiro, and today I'm going to be presenting Shopify stock splits. Shopify, what is it? Shopify is a Canadian multinational e-commerce company that lets you start, grow, and manage a business. It is also the name of its proprietary e-commerce platform for online stores and retail point-of-sale systems. The subscription-based software allows anyone to set up an online store and sell their products. Founders Daniel Wynand, Tobias Lutke, and Scott Lake started Shopify. Currently, today, Tobias Lutke is the CEO of Shopify, who owns about 6% of Shopify, which went public in 2015. Shopify had $4.6 billion in 2021 sales and is used by 2 million businesses, including businesses such as Kylie Cosmetics, Allbirds, and Rothy's. He began developing the e-commerce platform after he and a friend tried to open an online snowboard shop but couldn't find any decent software. Shopify's stock split history. So Shopify doesn't have any previous stock split history recorded since their launch in 2006. However, this year they did announce that they are planning a 10-to-1 split, which means that post-split there will be 10 shares of Shop for every 1 share in existence today. But that also means that the shares will now be 10 times less than they were pre-split. The total value of all the shares will remain the same. The stock split is dependent on shareholder approval, but once that happens, Shopify says shareholders of record as of June 22nd, 2022 will receive 9 additional shares for every share they own after market close on June 28th, 2022. So another company that actually has stock split recorded in their history is Tesla. So Tesla was founded by Elon Musk, who has long been interested in the possibilities of electric cars, and in 2004 became one of the major funders of Tesla Motors, later renamed Tesla, which is an electric car company founded by entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. In 2006, Tesla introduced its first car, the Roadster, which could travel 245 miles on a single charge. Tesla has turned over $18.7 billion so far in revenue in 2022, the company has announced. That represents an 81% increase year over compared to their $10.4 billion revenue in 2021. However, he has expressed his dissatisfaction with the great expense of rocket launchers, which led him to found Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, to make more affordable rockets. So while Tesla introduced the Model S sedan, which was acclaimed by automotive critics for its performance and design, the company won further praise for its Model X luxury SUV, which went on the market in 2015. The Model 3, which is a less expensive vehicle, went into production in 2017 and became the best-selling electric car of all time. Elon Musk has long been convinced that for life to survive, humanity has to become a multi-planet species, which is why he strives to make Tesla the car of the future in hopes that electric cars replace current cars that impact the environment heavily. So Tesla's stock split history, the only stock split they have recorded is when they first split in August 31st, 2020, and that split was a 5-4-1, meaning for each share of Tesla owned pre-split, the shareholder now owned 5 shares. And as you can see on the chart here, it just highlights when the stock split happened and the ratio for the stock split. So future for Tesla. Is there any possible stock split for Tesla? So the last time they split their stock was in August 2020, and shares rose more than 60% in the 2.5 weeks between the announcement and the actual split. In March of this year, Tesla announced its intention to split its stock again. It hasn't confirmed the ratio of the split or the effective date, but the move is partly to make Tesla shares more attractive to smaller investors. Down markets are a great opportunity to buy the dip in companies that are working on building technologies for the future. The car industry, for example, is in the midst of the greatest transition in decades, which could see electric vehicles become the majority of sales by 2050, according to some estimates. Which is why buying Tesla stocks is really enticing right now. And now the future for Shopify. While the lower share price might boost demand for the stock, it would likely prove temporary. What sustains long-term stock price appreciation is business performance. That is why the recent fall in Shopify's share price seems like a good buying opportunity. Nearly 600 million shoppers transacted with Shopify merchants in 2021, which is an increase of 31% over 2020. It seems almost every online store uses Shopify for the checkout process, and that has made buyers consider to buy shares for at least 3 reasons. Shopify could see the future stock splits if they are able to keep themselves the leading e-commerce website in Canada and increasing their revenue every year so as to attract new investors. And these are my references, so thank you for watching.